check out this awesome new brand, King of Things. We're wide-in specialists, that's what we are. G-Man's made the tops, and I reckon I will get a link. I'll have a chat to him, and we'll sell it on our YouTube channel. Anyway, I think today's gonna rain all day, but I'm heading down to the sauna. I went on a 16k run yesterday, and I've pulled up real sore, like really sore. Like, oh man, one of my knees, I blew one of my knees out, and I just kept running. I was like, I gotta get back home. Like, this knee's gotta get me back home, no matter what. So yeah, it got me back home, but today, one of them knees, oh man, damn! Anyway, main thing, we're here. So I'm gonna head down to the sauna, get in a sauna session, recovery session, and do a little bit of a workout in there. I'm gonna go catch up with one of my best friends in there as well. So let's get down there and make it happen! Whoop whoop! No need to forget. Chase the monsters away for a lifetime. Yeah, this is my new G. It's my new favorite song, and it just pumps me up. I listen to it before I go for a run. I listen to it before I go down to the sauna. I listen to it before I do a physical sport. It just really gets me going. You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive. No need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So, Daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, 30 seconds.
What happened? Because of the punch that you threw? Or
Yeah, it was the punch that I threw to his head, and I just felt it snap because I've broken these two before. So, yeah, I ended up fighting all 3 rounds and ended up getting the win. And then I told my coach, because they've got all these officials and doctors, and I didn't been training too hard for it, losing the weight and everything, and then getting up there to just call off the fight in the first 30 seconds was just like.
So what did that mean to progress after that? Was there more fights, or was it just
So I had 3 rounds. It's 3-minute rounds, and so I just fought all the rounds, and I ended up winning the fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, after I won the fight, went and seen the doctors. This knuckle was sitting back here. This bone was on top. Because yeah, as I hit him, this just snapped, and so they overlapped each other. And every time I kept hitting, it just went further back, and my fear was coming through the skin and having blood everywhere and then getting it cold off. But yeah, they had to, they pulled it out, and I got surgery here in Victoria. But yeah, I was looking at it, oh, that doesn't look quite right. It was sitting right back, just where you can bend the. Yeah, it was good. It was, I was definitely not going to. Definitely wasn't going to sort of be like, I'm going to call the fight off. Just worked too hard for it, and I had to lose. I was 88 kilos. I ended up fighting at 73 kilos. So I worked too hard to get down there. So it was good. So now I'm just preparing myself. I've got another fight coming up in March. So just doctors don't. I reckon 6 months or so before I can get back in and start punching. But I'll prove it wrong. Definitely be fighting. Yeah. Well, I'm strengthening the left hand. Running into everybody. We're back in the sauna with the great man himself. Getting a good workout in there. And here we're burning off them fats, all them goodies that you can get rid of, and at the same time working on the lungs, the capacity of the lungs. It seems like the sauna seems to do the job for the lungs, helps with the breathing and everything, and I haven't trained in high altitude, but I assume it'll be similar. As it gets really stuffy in here, oxygen reduces, and having to really work a little bit harder on breathing and shallow breath and that sort of thing. It's a good damn thing, I think. It's working. I think it's working. But all our body types are different, so we all try out. Just being able to be composed and just be like, well, that was a nice little breath. So yeah, we're having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it, enjoying every moment of it, and we'll keep it ramping, and bloody hell, we'll make it happen. Your boy King Cowboy, all about making it happen, baby. The man's got some tricks, skills. Oh, now we're really going to be pushing the body a bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah? Not good. It's all about the crawl. Fuck the crawl. Start running before you're crawling. That's what you need to do. To get crawling, run before you crawl. Do a big go home. My personal opinion is with the sauna is on the steam room, as it gets really hot, you feel the density in the air, and you like can't breathe, and you sort of panic yourself, which try your best to relax the body, and you'll make it in here for a long time. The heat is not an issue. I think it's more of that density in the air, and you can feel all the hot air going in your lungs. Just try. And you can override the mind, you're like, I'm giving enough air in the body to keep it circulating through the body. So what's the worst thing can happen? You might faint, might pass out, someone will get you out. Well, fingers crossed someone will get you out. But yeah, when you're down low on the ground, the lower you get, I guess heat rises, so it's not so bad down here. You still can breathe, still warm, really warm. You get really in trouble. Down really low, the tiles are up, and the air is a little bit not as harsh, and then you'll be fine. Just work out a way to stay in here a little bit longer each time. Work your way up. Work up to your own comfort level. Because we don't want to push anybody and well, I'm not advising you to do it. I'm just telling you what I do, how I get through it. Like now, I'm sitting on the ground, so the air that's about neck height, a little bit better than when I was sitting up here. It's a little bit dense up there, so now I can really get more. I can put in more air in the lungs. Still hot, still warm. And if I want, I'll lay down, and then the tile's sort of a little bit cooler, and the air is much cooler down there. We'll stay at this level. We'll stay here for a little bit longer, and then I'll move up to the third level, or second level up. Stay there for another 10-15 minutes. Move up to the top level. Stay there for the next half an hour. And then I'll probably call it a day then, because I got to get down to Thornbury and go support some of my teammates. They've got a grading, BJJ grading today for the belts. So I want to get down there and get amongst everybody and get amongst greatness. I know there's greatness in that gym, and I keep telling everybody I appreciate being around greatness, upcoming greatness. It's just greatness in any gym. So when you're training, whatever you're doing, know that you're around greatness, and you'll work harder. Alright, hey guys, we are finishing the sauna. Yeah, I stayed in here a lot longer than I expected to stay in, but that's me. I'm never good with timing. I'll come in here and have a hard 45-minute session where I just, turn up the heat, intensify the heat, and stay in there for 45. But it was really, really